Hey everyone, my name's Johnny, and as you can see here, I am doing an upshot practice video for my first video on this channel. I am an MA3 player who is trying to make it into the pro scene eventually down the road. I started pretty late in my disc golf career. I've been playing for 2 years now. I'm about to turn 29 years old, and I really love this sport. I wish I could have started younger, and regardless, I feel like I have the skill set to make it into the pro scene, even if it's just locally. That's basically all I'm trying to do. Now, in order to get there, I'm gonna need to do a lot of practice. So I decided to do an upshot video first, because upshot between like 100 and 150 range seems to be the hardest thing for me. Now, here I am doing my first round. I'm throwing 6 discs, and I am at 100 feet. I have a camera set to look at my form, and another camera to kind of show where I land. I'm trying to get birdies here. So at 100 feet, I am throwing, and then I will be putting. That was a really awful putt, and a great way to show where I'm at. Again, I missed to the right of the basket. I've been having issues with my putting as well, so I wanted to make it a dual video of upshotting and putting, and hopefully as the video progresses, I end up improving. I missed to the right again, and I was a bit closer this time. And there we go, I made my first one. Now, I usually putt with the pure. Right now I'm doing upshots with a variety of different discs, just to gauge what I want to be throwing when I'm actually out on the course. As you can see, I made another putt there. And there we go, I made 3 putts in a row. I was able to make 3 of them. One with my pure, one with the Berg, and one with the Stone. Okay, let's get started with round 2. We're still on 100 feet, and I'm going to be using the same disc. The first one I throw out here is the pure, and I'm much closer here than in the first round. Alright, second throw, I believe that's another pure. Once again, I'm about 15 feet away. The Stone, a little more overstable. I ended up a little bit distance away, but not too bad. The Berg, really close on that one. I Envy, Glow. Again, really close on that shot. Really close to making them. And my other Envy, I think the Soft Envy. So those were all pretty good upshots. Can I make my putt here? Stone, it's in. My purple Envy, it's in. My Glow Envy, in the basket. So far so good. One of the pures, in the basket. The Berg, in the basket. One more to make a perfect round. The pure, and I missed. Round 2, 5 out of 6. Yeah, no worries for that one.
We moved the basket 25 feet back. We moved our disc 25 feet back. So now we're at 150. I'm going to do a walking run up and try to get to this one after 2 rounds of backhand at 100 feet. Let's see how my 2 rounds of backhand at 150 go.
So we are going to be doing the first round of 150 feet, and I'm going to be throwing the same 6 discs. But I want to divert a little bit so we can watch what's going on in the background, but I want to divert a little bit and talk about myself again, how I started in disc golf. When I was probably an early teen, I went out with my family to a local park that had posts in for disc golf, so not the baskets, and I brought some Frisbees with me So I went there with my nieces and nephews who were around my age, and we just made up our own game. We basically had to throw it at the post. So that we were actually playing disc golf, but I didn't really know it at that time. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really have many people to play it with. That, after that, they didn't really want to go back out and play, so I stopped playing and I forgot about it. And then about in 2020, in March, I went out to the park with my family again, and we gave it a go with Frisbees again at an actual disc golf park with actual baskets. We enjoyed it, and we were like, hey, let's start making a habit of coming out here every once in a while. They had agreed, and then the pandemic happened, everything got shut down, and I actually didn't realize, well, the parks got temporarily shut down, and I didn't really leave my house for much. So it wasn't until September of 2020 where I actually started playing disc golf on a more regular basis. And I fell in love with it, which is another reason why I'm starting this channel. Let's take a look and update and see where we're at. This round isn't going too well for me here. Hopefully I can improve it on the second round. But yeah. So now I'm in, like I said, I've been playing now regularly, almost 2 years coming up. Made 2 out of the 6 in that round. So I've been playing more regularly lately, and like I said, I want to make it into the pro scene eventually. I'm not really aiming at like being a touring player. I just want to be a local pro. I got inspired from watching some of the local events, and this is why I'm going to be taking my practice much more seriously. Another thing, well, there's a few things that I wanted to document on the channel. One is also my side quest of losing weight. I'm uncomfortable with the amount of weight I have. I'm the heaviest I've ever been. I used to play soccer back in high school, and I wasn't in the greatest of shape either, but I was in much better shape than I am now. Used to lift a lot of weights. I was much stronger, and now I'm dealing with a lot of back pain and just joint pain while playing disc golf, that if I improve my health, I know I can improve. That shot sucked. I hit that tree, the jump shot, and I was close to actually saving that one. We're back to putting here, so let's see how it goes. Really good putt there. But yeah, I'll document my weight loss journey in further videos. Another good. Oh, I missed. I thought that was going in. I need to secure these putts. Definitely this one that's really close. Let's not miss it. Alrighty. That was not a bad round. 4 out of 6. A little disappointing with that spit out and that tree hit.
Again, another improvement on round 2, making 4 out of 6.
An improvement over the first round. We had a little issue filming this round, and the frog sent hello again. So if you watch the beginning of the video, I was actually able to hit one of an 125 foot forehand. I think that's what I'm doing, 125 feet here. And I was able to make it into the basket. I was just throwing a few to warm up at the very beginning of the round, and my wife was rolling the camera, and I happened to hit it. I think it was my 3rd throw. So yeah, that's what the clip was in the beginning of the video. But let's see how my actual forehands are in the upshot part. I'm doing 5 discs on this one, and forehanding is really bad for me. I can maybe hit 150, lucky 200 feet off of a forehand, so I'm going to be working on that as well. I would say the best part of my game right now are my power for an MA3 player, and it used to be my putting. Like I said, I'm working something's going on with my putting, but as of editing this video, my putting has vastly improved from the filming of this video. It was filmed about 2 weeks before I got to editing it. Hopefully I can work on that and be able to put some videos up more frequently. Still, this is going to be an experiment, and hopefully it goes well.
So for my only forehand at 125 approximately, 4 out of 5. Obviously I struggle with forehands, so it's something I'm going to continue working on. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something from my practice routine here. I'm going to keep giving this a go. I enjoyed it. Upshot is one of the most difficult things for my game, and I think I did really well in improving every single time I tried another one. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. In a long distance video, we're gonna go with distance. Tired out today. It's already like an hour here, so